Hi Aqua, this is going to be your love reading for end of June 2020. The reason I didn't title it as love reading is in case we get more information here about your career or finances, we can dig into that, right? So remember guys, these are general readings, so please take them as they resonate, and if they don't, that's okay. The message might not be for you today. So let's see what's going on with Aqua for the end of June 2020. I actually did a whole 23-minute reading earlier for you, and then my device just wouldn't have it. I was having issues with the memory card, so it got deleted. Like I didn't even have anything to do with it. And now I can't access that. It was a very good reading though, but it was a love reading and had a lot of confusion and stuff. But we'll see what's going on here. We'll detach from that energy now. Let's see. Seven of Cups, Aqua, and 10 of Cups. Nice. So currently your energy, you're probably spending a lot of time with your family with the 10 of Cups here. There's a lot of good things that are happening in your life, but there might be some confusion. There might be some how do I say it? It's just some decisions that need to be made. It's like the whole world is at your feet. Okay, there's just so many opportunities, and it's really hard to decide which way to go, which one to pick to get your 10 of Cups here, right? You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Let's see. Your love life. 10 of Swords in reverse. Okay, so there's some healing going on. There's some stalking going on, probably like online or just immature communication. It could just be a very on and off communication. Like it's like you watch them, but you don't really talk to them. Six of Cups, past energy again, past person, Queen of Cups. A lot of love. If you're dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, they have a lot of love to offer you, Aqua. I can give you that because the Queen of Cups is what's in their emotions, and that's like a lot of wisdom, a lot of love, a lot of emotions that they want to offer to you. Could even be an apology, because if you are like reconciliating with a past person, there could be an apology. You both might be apologizing to each other, apologizing. But right now, I see that that hasn't happened yet. Probably end of June or beginning of July, I see that happening for you. Right now, you're in this energy where you have just so much to pick from, and you're trying to see which way to go. You might even be watching this person from afar, communicating with them, but like it's not like a full-blown clear conversation. It's like quietly watching someone. It's the stalker card, right? It's the stalker card, the Page of Swords. And that is your energy. The 10 of Swords in reverse shows us this is like unfinished business, I will say. This is someone, either you hurt them or they hurt you in the past, but I am reading from your point of view, so take it as it resonates. Again, there is some hurt like that was in this connection. There was some sort of hurt that happened. There was some sort of ending that happened, and now you both are reconciliating end of June or beginning of July. Okay, and let's see. So let's clarify these cards a little bit. We'll see what's going on. Why is the Seven of Cups here? What is my Aqua having to choose between? Oh, this was flipping. The Fool card. I feel like there's someone around you that you really want to take a risk with, Aqua. Knight of Cups. Yeah, you want to take a risk with them. You want to offer them love, emotions. You want to emotionally open up to this person, and you see a lot of potential in them. You see the 10 of Cups with them. That's your, emotional fulfillment, long-term happiness. But why is the 10 of Swords here in reverse? I think you're getting over whatever it was. You're both like letting go of whatever it was. The Page of Pentacles, yeah. Maybe in the past you both didn't have that Pentacles. You didn't have the stability in that connection. And now you're going towards that now. Sorry, I'm just going to open the live chat here. Yes, of course, Adele. More than welcome. Cross watchers, you should definitely watch it. You never know, because like if you click on the reading, I feel like sometimes there might be a message in there for you too. So let's see. Page of Pentacles in reverse, and I mean the Stalker card is here, so keep watching. And there's 2 pages, so it's kind of an immature energy. It's like this relationship is at a newborn level. It's like even though you have this past connection with this person, even though you both have a lot of emotions to offer to each other, but there's just this energy of immaturity there, right? The connection was never really took off into the stable side of things. And now you're both watching each other. I think you want to offer this person something emotional here, like an emotional connection. And you also want to offer them stability here with the Page of Pentacles. And whatever was in the past is like being let go of. Yeah. Done worrying. 9 of Swords in reverse. Done worrying about it. Okay, new beginnings. Sorry, I'm just trying to flip these cards properly. And why is the 6 of Cups here? Who is my Aqua connecting with? Ooh, 5 of... you might have even ghosted this person in the past. Either you ghosted them or they ghosted you. Take it as it resonates. But I see that you ghosted someone or you left someone out in the cold in the past. Or at least you felt like they left you out in the cold. But now you're going back to offer each other more warmth, is what I'm seeing. And I'm repeating myself here, but I am reading from your point of view. Sorry, like when I pick up energies, I sometimes like get it mixed up. But what I'm seeing is that you feel that this person left you out in the cold, didn't communicate with you enough, didn't tell you how they were feeling, or whatever ending that this happened with them. They walked away from you, they stopped stressing over you, and it's like kind of being scared, like they moved on from you is what I'm getting. But now you're going back to it. Like I also get, yeah, 10 of Pentacles here with the Queen of Cups. Now you want something more stable with them. You're coming to terms with the fact that you actually want something long term. 10 of Cups, and there's 2 10s. That's like very good energy. Then we have a third 10 too, but that's in reverse. All the good 10s are both, upright. That's amazing. Because it's the energy of wanting to offer someone, wanting to apologize and make up for whatever has happened in the past, healing the past wounds to start something new and beautiful with them. But I think you're being clever about it, Aqua. I think you're like quietly watching them before you do anything here. I can't see the chat. Sorry. Nice. Leo and Aqua. That's amazing because in the past few readings, Leo did pop out in Aqua, but we'll see if you pop out here, Leo, today. But yeah, so the Fool card, it's like you want to take a risk with this person, Aqua. Okay, you might have even been thinking, contemplating, taking a step back from it. You just had to be, it's like I'm getting that you had to be strategic with your approach towards this person. And I think end of June, beginning of July, you're coming to that point where you're going to know how to offer them these emotions, how to open up to them, and how to like be the Knight of Cups, basically. So you see a lot of potential in this person. Let's see how they view you. The Chariot. Okay, so forward movement. You could really be dealing with a Cancer here, or maybe they have a Cancer Venus, Page of Cups. Yeah, okay. Aqua, I'll say this: if you're reconciliating with someone from the past, if you're going to apologize to someone or make up to someone, I think the response will be very good, and even they might have some stuff to apologize for, is what I'm seeing with the Page of Cups. They also want to offer, they also want to move forward with you here with the Chariot card. How do you really view them? Okay, because I think that they just feel like a risk to you for some reason here. Maybe it's because of what's happened in the past, they feel like a risk to you, but there's a lot of potential here, and you see that. Magician in reverse and Ace of Pentacles. Wow. So Aqua, you see this person who you can have something very stable with, someone who brings you a lot of happiness, someone who brings you a lot of stability in your life and abundance in your life, and you do see a lot of potential here, right? It's a very beautiful energy, the mutual energy between the two of you. Okay. Strength card. So yep, there you go. The Leo just came out. I believe the Strength card was there in your last reading too, Aqua. And Strength card. This person and you, I think the situation that you're both in, it's gonna need both of you to be strong. Your mutual energy is the strength card, and I think you're both trying to be strong, stand in your own power, become someone on your own before you go towards each other, before you can actually have the 10 of cups. But I think you're both in a place right now where you want that with each other, and you might be communicating that with each other, that we want to move things forward. There's a lot of major arcana here too. um, but I think the thing here, intuitively I'm getting you don't want any drama, and there might be some drama that comes with this person which holds you back. We'll see what the blockage is here in this connection. Is there any blockages? Oh, okay. King of Cups in reverse. So the blockage is emotional withdrawal. Okay, emotional withdrawal, someone who doesn't have a hold on their emotions. Eight of Swords and limiting beliefs here. So that's your blockages from both your sides mutually. But I'm getting there mostly like maybe because I'm getting one person is more emotionally immature, the other person is stuck in their own head. You know, one person who's like doesn't know how to communicate their emotions in a mature manner. Maybe you know, they always communicate their emotions like a immature Page, like a kid. You know, Page is like a teenager, but then the King of Cups is a mature wise person who doesn't always have to say how they're feeling. You know, they're just so sure about their emotions, they're in control of their emotions. Okay, in reverse, this person is not in control of their emotions. That's the blockage from their side. From your side, Aqua, the blockage is the Eight of Swords. So that is limiting beliefs, and it's like you keep yourself stuck by self-deceptive energy. It's like you tell yourself lies. You, the way you talk to yourself, you might even be into negative self-talking. You might want to change that. I just messed up my nail. Interesting. But it's also that someone who doesn't believe that they deserve the 10 of cups kind of thing, you know. Maybe you believe that you're not ready for it even though you might be ready for it. It's like limiting beliefs can always be broken. New, you can always reprogram your subconscious mind. You can always relearn and unlearn the bad things, or the good things you can relearn them. But it's like a self-deceptive energy. It's like the blockage here in this connection is that you both really want each other, you're both being strong, you're both watching each other, you both want this 10 of cups, this 10 of pentacles with each other, and you both have like see a lot of potential in this connection, but you both hold back. um, and I see a lot of emotional immaturity on your side. If that's Aqua, it could be that you don't know how to communicate your emotions properly. And limiting beliefs, you know, they happen because of the stuff that happens to us in our past, right? Things that happen to us in our life, you know, they create these beliefs, and that might be a problem for you. That might be holding you back from moving forward in this connection with the Ace of Pentacles. um, you could also be dealing with an earth sign or a fire sign. I'm seeing all sorts of signs here. Cancer, Leo, and Virgo are here more prominently, I will say that. But let's see the possible outcome in this connection, okay, for June, end of June. I do see there's communication happening though. I do see forward movement. Might even be travel involved here with the Fool and the Chariot. Okay, they might live at a distance from you, or they might come see you, or you might go see them. The Sun card, wow, that's another Leo card. Wow, interesting. Knight of Swords in reverse and King of Wands in reverse. I think I flipped the deck. Okay, outcome, I'm just going to clarify this because these are all reversals. I almost don't want to do reversals. It's not really feeling. Wow. Okay, the Tower moment, interesting. Knight of Swords is immature communication. In the end of June, they might communicate with you, or you might communicate with them, which might be a little immature. And then again, emotional immaturity is one of your blockages, okay? And self-deceptive, like negative thinking, is also a blockage here in this connection. But I see that this person is willing to fight for you. This person wants to fight for you. They might even feel like they really have to fight for your attention. They might feel like that they have competition. You might have a lot of options. They feel that way. You might not even have options, but they feel like they're not your priority, okay? And that blocks the passion that you both have with each other. This is funny. I had two King of Wands in the reading that got deleted. I had two King of Wands in your feelings for them, Aqua. So I will take this upright, not reverse, just because I feel that. I'm not going to do that. Even the Sun card, it's not a bad card in reverse, but still I should take that straight. Knight of Swords too. I'm not going to take these reversals because I think I flipped the deck while I was shuffling. But what I'm getting here is there will be some communication. It might be sudden communication with the Knight of Swords here and the Tower moment. Sudden communication that might not be as mature. It might not be as sincere or genuine as you would want them to be. Like, it's like you're both defensive towards each other, and you're both being like really strategic on your approach towards each other. But the potential outcome here is the Sun card. So that is ultimate happiness, you know, emotional fulfillment. And even if I read this card in reverse, that is like innocent, happy, pure, overly optimistic energy. So it's like, even though I see that right now you're both holding back from each other, in the future there is a lot of potential here. If you guys can overcome your blockages, you guys could have something really good here. And there's a lot of Leo energy here now with the Strength, the Sun, the King of Wands. But honestly, it could be any sign. Okay, King of Wands is also, you know, a lot of passion. It could be like the way you both tell each other how much you want each other might just be physically, and it hasn't moved towards the Ace of Pentacles, right? And the Tower moment, though, I see that there might be communication that's sudden, you don't expect it, and there might be arguments. Okay, you both might argue about this, where you stand in the relationship, because I feel like, what do they really want from you? Let's see, look at that, Aqua. Let's spy on them a little. Okay, what do they really want from you? What does this person want from my Aqua? Oh, Three of Swords in reverse. They're hurting over you, and it's like they hurt themselves by their own actions, because like Three of Swords in reverse is like getting your own actions. Interesting. The Hermit. This person might even not be communicating with you. They might be in isolation right now, just like doing self-reflection, trying to figure out what they've been doing wrong and what they need to learn. But what do they really want from Aqua? Wow, they feel rejected from you, and they might be defensive. Like I said, there's a lot of defensive energy here. Six of Pentacles, you both need to be generous toward each other, and this person needs to be generous and patient with you, is what I'm getting with the Six of Pentacles. They feel kind of rejected, okay? They feel kind of hurt. They might even be isolating themselves right now, okay? What do they want from you, though? I'm not getting an answer for that. That's weird. It's like this person, whoever this person is that we're reading for, this person is not letting us know what they want from you, Aqua. It's like they don't want us to know. Oh, the Hermit again fell out, but I'll put this back in because that's too many cards. What do they want? Six, Queen. So that's what they want, the Six of Cups, and that's funny because that's what we have for you here, okay? Queen of Cups is clarifying the Hermit, okay? So I think this person has a lot of love and emotions to offer you, and maybe that's what they want from you, because that's what they want. They want renewal, okay? They want some sort of reconciliation with you with the Six of Cups here again, and I see that you want the same thing. This is a past person that you're connecting with. I think they have a lot of emotions for you, but there's some sort of arguments. There's some sort of, like, because of the blockages that you have here with the self-deceptive energy, Eight of Swords, and you know, the King of Cups in reverse, there's emotionally detached energy too from your side and their side. Their side is more like, it's more defensive. They feel hurt, they feel rejected, they might even feel like there's other people involved. And remember, a third party, it doesn't have to be three people. It can be a person juggling between romance and their other aspects of life, right? So third party could be your work. You could be cheating on someone with work, is what I'm getting. But I'm not getting a relationship here. I'm getting a reconciliation. But yeah, there will be some sudden communication, and this person might feel they're kind of like, they might get defensive towards you. Okay, they might feel a little rejected by you, a little left out in the cold by you. You might have felt the same way by them in the month of June. And the Queen of Cups, though, with the Hermit, it's like they're isolating, they're self-reflecting, they're taking a step back, but they do really want to offer you like emotions, okay? This person has a lot of emotions for you, and I see that you have the same thing for them. It's just, I think you both need to overcome these obstacles that you have here, okay? You just need to get out of your own head, get out of your own way, is what I'm getting. and have more faith in this connection. Okay, so your possible outcome is good because the Sun card, the King of Wands, there's a lot of passion, there's a lot of reconciliation energy here. There is a lot of potential here, but I think both of you just need to be less defensive and be, I think this person, Aqua, needs to be more patient and mature with you when it comes to their emotions. But you're both being really strong right now. On your side, I think you need to get out of your own head, is what I'm hearing. Okay, now take that however it may resonate with you. Okay, so advice from an Aqua here when it comes to this connection. Ooh, the Emperor. Okay, so know what you want, and the Emperor is someone who knows what they want, and they're very successful. They focus on their money, their stability, but they also know what they want. Okay, so Emperor doesn't really focus on one part of their life. Okay, you might even have Aries in your chart somewhere, but or Sagittarius. um, Emperor doesn't make their work life their whole life, or their health their whole life, or their love their whole life. Remember, love life, romance, like work, abundance, health, finances, all of these things, when they come together, they are all just little parts of your life, and together they make your whole life, right? So you can't really be focusing on one part of your whole life and just wanting your life to be together, because if you're too focused on one part, you're neglecting the other parts. You need to find a balance between everything, right? And of course it's a step by step process, but I think that's like advice for you to try to balance things out. Don't focus on one place too much. Don't focus on your finances too much, or like if you're like focused on romance too much, don't do that. Balance out. Have your own life, but also be open to letting other people into your life as well, is what I'm seeing, Aqua. Because I feel a lot of defensive energy from you and from them. It's like now that you are end of June, I think you're getting ready to open up to this Ace of Pentacles possibility and a reconciliation, but this person is growing more defensive by the minute, is what I'm hearing. Okay, the longer you're gone, the more they think that you don't care about them, is what I see. Okay, so let's get an oracle card here for you, something to be mindful of. Fall into my arms, surrender, holding the opposites, extremes of life. So I think, Echo, there's a lot of potential in this connection. There's a lot of love in this connection. I think you need to just have faith in that, right? Holding the opposites and extremes of life. Like I said, don't be focused on one area of your life too much. Don't fixate on it, okay? Be open to possibilities. Be open to taking a risk here. And I think you want to take a risk here. This person might even feel like a risk to you with the Fool card. But be open to that, okay? The Seven Star Sisters, birthing creations, expression. I also get that where we meet in our life, they serve a purpose in even a small way or a big way. The way they impact us, impact our lives, our behavior, our personality, it all is taking us somewhere, right? So have faith in that and go on. I do see that this person has very genuine feelings for you, and you have very genuine feelings for them. But I think the longer you take, the more pain it is for them, and the colder they grow, is what all I can say to you here. Affirmation for you, something to keep in mind. I think you need to really work on your limiting beliefs, Aqua. I think you need to really go within yourself and see what you want and what you don't want, and be specific about it. If you want something, you can have it. You deserve it. So if you do negative self-talk, like, oh, I don't deserve this, or I don't deserve to be loved like this, or I don't deserve this much money, change that. Okay, we decide our own value in life, so we deserve what we believe we deserve. Okay, so being in control of our own emotions and thoughts is very important, right? Okay, so personal growth and sanctuary just fell out. um, Personal growth. As I move toward greater consciousness, I feel old thoughts and habits fall away. Like training wheels on a bike, they help me get to where I am, but now that I can ride, I don't need those slow and crummy wheels, except when I'm making bike analogies. So, personal growth is happening for you, okay? And don't be scared to take a risk if this feels like a risk here. But this is a past energy. You're definitely reconciliating end of June. Because with the Tower moment, I think there will be some unexpected communication. Now, whether it be from you or from them, I think you do want to talk to them. You might message them or go see them, something like that, or they might do that to you, but I do see that you will be communicating. Both of you will be talking end of June or beginning of July, okay? Sanctuary, good for you. It seems you've earned some time away from chaos of life. It could be as small as a bubble bath or as big as a trip, or maybe it's a small trip to a big bubble bath, or a normal sized trip to a tiny bubble bath, or maybe you tripped and fell in someone's bath. Whatever it is, it's waiting for you with open arms. Just pick your favorite sanctuary and unplug for a bit, especially if a bath is involved. So, um, what I get here, Aqua, from your whole reading so far, is that you need to be more optimistic when it comes to a connection that you want, right? This, because it looks like you really want this connection. You have so much potential here, both of you, but then this person doesn't communicate with you, right? And then you also have negative beliefs or like negative thinking about this connection, and that's blocking both of you. Your finances, I think your finances, there is personal growth here, so I will say that your finances are about to look better. Okay, end of June, beginning of July, there might even be a lot of opportunities coming into your work life. Okay, if not only just your love life, but I think there will be a lot of doors opening for you. And sometimes when there's so many opportunities in front of us, it gets overwhelming and we get into our own head and we start thinking, I don't deserve this, I can't do this, I can't do that. So that's the thing. If you want something, go for it. Okay? Yeah, maybe it will be hard, maybe it will take a lot of work, but if you believe in yourself, you will get there. Whether this resonates with you financially or romantically, I mean, this was a romance reading, but I do see there's a lot of doors opening, and that can be very overwhelming at times, right? So keep an open mind, keep an optimistic mind, keep your heart open, and just explore. Just go with the flow. You're an air sign, and Aqua, you're like one of the most logical people out there, right? So, yeah, don't be scared to try new things. Don't be scared to take a risk here with the Fool card. So, this is all I have for you guys, okay? I hope this resonates. I'm just gonna take a quick the live chat here. Um, I do have options at the moment, just taking time out of work to work on myself. Yeah, exactly. Six of Cups. When are you doing the Leo reading? I actually just finished the last reading for Leo 2 days ago, 3 days ago. That's the mid June 2020. That is for the end of June too. I will do a Leo live reading very, very, very soon. I promise. But it will be like tomorrow or like in 2 3 days. Okay. Just because I have to do other zodiacs as well, and I like to set my energy, especially for every sign and every like element properly before I get into it. So good luck, you guys. I'll see you next time, and thank you for watching. Please subscribe if this resonates with you.